3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line drive to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So now to the plate, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ward, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The set and the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
McNeil moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now he's safe at third, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna is under. New innings. Set to get underway. So here's Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jeff McNeil becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Joey Gallo.
Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
The 0-1. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, it's at 3-2.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Willie Stargell. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Stargell battles the sun a bit, but has one.
Now batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This is pulled into right. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
the second baseman, Labor Torres.
In now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch inside the throw, and in fact there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a flare out to left center. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, Ketel Marte, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Your attention, please. Base hitting, Aaron.
Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound. Now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez recovers. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in diamond. Get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Chinese Taipei came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Amir Garrett is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Gamecocks and the Equiminicans. Striding in, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Trammell is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center field, number 13.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's standing in. Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Winston-Salem, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is pulled into right. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up now, Taylor Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and... So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And now the runner's trying for third. And a step off. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Throw down to third. throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman, Torres.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is good.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Fouled off.
Matthews.
The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hal Newhouser, a 6 left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. He bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he goes to second with it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Runner goes, and now they've got him picked off, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner's on his way to third, and he steps off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher,
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He flied out leading off the ball game. First offering on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that? That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Textbook sack bunt situation here. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ozzie Albies is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Newhouser leads off first with 1 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Just keeping him close. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? And he is in there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. Newhouser rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Trammell. First offering on its way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Kevin Hart will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Buster Posey will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Betts has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Back to first, and he throws it away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a step off. Now the runner's on his way home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3. Judge now the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hanley Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Blake Snell will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now,
Mookie Betts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eric Thames. And they'll need him to get something going here. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazlett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2, fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Neris is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Gregorius calls for it. 1 out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He can't make a play on it as this falls for another leadoff hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. So far 2 for 3 in this one. This is line to left, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Striding in to start the ninth, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And that is the start they were looking for down. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And a ball 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. So here's Avisail Garcia as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Avisail Garcia. Here comes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Behind 0-2 now, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The bat, number 11.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter.
But this is taken in as a perfect meta. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fowler, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Popped up. Harrison over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Neris. He's got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road. trying to come back against a closer.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Chinese Taipei and Seattle. Riding into the box, Matt Kemp. And we are set for baseball here this evening. There for the first strike.